Hi, dear friends and subscribers. Welcome to Cricket Happenings. And in this part of the cricket show, I'm just going to have a brief peek because, as I said, time is becoming a big constraint for me. But whatever time I have, I'm just going to cover it. It's going to be a very quick one, probably only 5 minutes. So, the one thing that I would like to start off with is the one does not know when is the first ball going to be bowled in the third and final test match, which is being played at Edgbaston with 2 days of play washed out. So today also play has been washed out due to rain, and then we go on to the third day tomorrow. Just we are all waiting for the first ball to be bowled in the Edgbaston Test between England and West Indies. Now, the other thing I would like to talk about today is yesterday's match, which I couldn't really cover in full. Sri Lanka made 135 for 8, and Pakistan took a 1-0 lead in these 5 one-day international series by the Duckworth-Lewis method because the match was reduced to 42 overs. And Pakistan won the match very comfortably, I would say, by 6 wickets. And for Pakistan, the batting, Mohammad Hafiz made 37 of 57 balls with 5 fours and 1 6. Azhar and Yunus Khan were early victims, as you know. Misbah ul Haq contributed 30 of 79 balls with 4 fours. Umar Akmal was the man who took them to victory with an unbeaten 36 of 48 balls with 6 fours, and Shahid Afridi was not out on 2. 135 for 4 is the final score. They achieved it in the 35th over, as I said, so it was a comfortable victory. And Umar Gul was the man of the match. Umar Gul bowled splendidly. He definitely deserved the man of the match. Lasith Malinga 7 overs 1 for 24. Kulashekara 9 overs 1 for 29. Angelo Matthews none for 18, who bowled very well. 6 overs 1 minute, none for 18. He bowled well. Tisra Pereira none for 31, 1 for 18 for Angana Heret. So now the focus shifts on to the second one-day international match, which is going to be starting tomorrow. And for Sri Lanka, as Mahela Jayawardene has already mentioned, it is the matter of how Sri Lanka is going to cope up with the pace attack of Umar Gul, Sohail Tanvir and Mohammad Sami. And especially Mahela Jayawardene has hinted on saying that they need to really sort out their problems against the pace, and especially Sohail Tanvir. He feels that for what last he saw him, he feels that Sohail Tanvir has lots of pace, and he also bowls some good deliveries. It's not the old Sohail Tanvir who used to spray the ball, but nowadays Sohail Tanvir is bowling with a lot of direction, and Mahela Jayawardene has said that his batsman has to really watch out for that. And that is the first thing that Mahela Jayawardene, the Sri Lankan captain, has said. So I'm sure Mahela Jayawardene, being a very intelligent captain, he will work with his boys and they will study the videos of Sohail Tanvir and see how they are going to face Sohail Tanvir. And also he said that other bowlers also has to be dealt with. And the key is Sri Lanka, Jayawardene feels that how you combat the pace bowling attack of Pakistan, that is going to be the key as far as Mahela Jayawardene is concerned. So Sri Lanka have to tomorrow see how they cope up with the pace attack of Umar Gul, Mohammad Sami, and especially Sohail Tanvir. That will be really interesting to see. I don't have anything else to talk because of short of time, but I'm just going to throw a look at the what's the news coming on. The news that is coming in is one is from one, as you know, the umpire Billy Doctorow of the West Indies has announced his retirement from his first year from his international career. For 14 years he has been an international umpire. He was also selected in the elite panel of umpires. So he has decided to say curtains to his career, and he was a very good umpire. And the other news which is coming from Australia is that Vodafone, as you will know, right for probably 10 or 11 years, they have been sponsoring Australian cricket, but Vodafone has decided to quit sponsoring the Australian cricket now, which is a big blow to them. And also, and as you know, the other thing coming in from Australia is that Canberra, as you know, is the capital of Australia, and they are every time any country which tours Australia, they have the first match which begins is the Prime Minister's 11, which is being played at the Manuka Oval in Canberra. So now what they are going to do is they are going to have one-day international matches. So one is going to see Australia having their first, adding Manuka Oval in Canberra as an international fixture now. So that is going to be very interesting to see, and one-day international going to be played between Australia and the rival teams. So that is some news coming in. And the bowling coach, as you know, Waqar Younis, the other day I was talking about, it could also be that De Winter, the Tasmanian bowling coach, could be also a contender for that post. So Waqar Yunus and he might be contending for that particular post. Well, as I said, time has been a constraint for me, unfortunately, so I will have to leave you, dear fans, friends, and subscribers, with this piece of cricket news. Thanks for watching Cricket Happenings. Host Ram saying goodbye. Thank you.